Beep, let's do this. Dragon Ball Super, Episode 65 review. Is this the final judgment? The ultimate power of the absolute God. Starts off with the description of Zamasu, the fusion. A body that can infinitely increase in strength, and he's immortal. Right there should be OP as hell. So, let's continue. Trunks will save Mai and Bulma off to another location so they can finish repairs as Goku and Vegeta hold off Zamasu in a beam struggle. Blades of Judgement, his new calling card, fired upon Goku and Vegeta, who get kind of rocked here. As we can see, it's seeping in to where the humans are hiding. They can kind of see that the light is spilling in. Now, it's called the Blades of Judgment, so it's judging, so to speak, because that's what Zamasu is saying. So one of the humans decides to go to the surface, and this move is still in effect of the light, and it completely just obliterates this human that tries to go up there because they're being judged, and that's kind of like what I'm putting together as the Blades of Judgment. You don't want to be around that, especially if you're a human, because they are very anti-human. Obviously, there's the whole zero humans plan. Now, Vegeta pretty much says what we all know. Never seen anyone let off energy like this before. So, even they being told again, we have the two powers of immortality and ultimate strength. So, he should be OP as hell, but he's really not thus far. But we'll just continue on. Trunks, Mai, and Bulma make it off. Time to finish some repairs. Trunks says he's going to fight. To at least help fight. Which he has been very, very good at doing. So Mai wishes him the best, says don't do anything rash, and gives him the last two Senzu beans, which I think we don't see in this episode what happens to these two Senzu beans, but I think it's pretty obvious next episode. And this is where I like to make some comparisons to Naruto. Now, I haven't watched Shippuden in a couple of weeks. I'm only on episode 440, I think. Trying to catch up to that as well. Amongst 10 other animes I'm trying to watch, but for the time being, I can't remember the whole Madara's. It's like the ultimate or the infinite Tsukuyomi, I think it's called. This is kind of like this whole thing where this kind of it feels like Madara, and this is kind of like Madara's plan, and this is so comparable, and it even becomes even more comparable when he breaks out the Susanoo. How is this not the Susanoo? This is Sasuke's was purple, I believe, right? And the orange was what? Itachi. The green was, oh my god, Shisui. Yeah, I try to remember. I'm a huge Naruto fan. I just have been out of the game for a couple of weeks here. But Shisui. But so we have the Sasuke's freaking Susanoo being used by the Madara clone here, and this feels just so like Naruto. I don't know if anybody else has made this comparison, but it really feels like it. So the Susanoo one-shots Goku and Vegeta. Pretty much they're on their freaking face. It's showing the power of the Susanoo as you see the Kami House getting rocked, and even in the mountains. Now this is the Dragon Ball character. They call him Ater. That's what Goku nicknamed him because he's an android. So they decide to say that, hey, this is the moment we have to go full power now. All the times in the past of us almost dying, that's not worthy. This is the time to go full power. So they go full power. They're able to blast through the Susanoo and land a punch. Now, he gets pissed for touching him because they feel he's a god, you should not touch me. So he does this cool, bone-crushing thing where you can see, their bones are, shattering inside their forearms, which is kind of cool. They both kind of get it. It's like a vibration-looking thing. It's pretty cool. And then they're down. So Trunks comes in and sees... they're not really that hurt, in my opinion. Because when they get really hurt, they go back to their base form with black hair. So it's not really a rage moment. But Trunks is able to just kind of gather the rage boost from pretty much anything now. As he gets that rage look in his face. And they even say, is this the power of rage? as he gets the awesome rage boost again. I personally still love the blonde Super Saiyan hair the best. I mean, I love Trunks' transformation. I actually just used him in Xenoverse 2 because that's the only Super Saiyan transformation I have. They call this Super Saiyan 2. So, pretty awesome. I still love this transformation. And he says, Zamasu, you know, come get some. I'm your opponent. He chops the Blades of Judgment, which was really, really cool. That was a really cool move. He just, like, chopped them. It says that's nothing. But Zamasu's just, like, no playing around. One-shots him. So, time for a beam struggle. Gatling Gun Trunks, as he's gathering his energy for his Gatling Gun. He's seeing that this is the wishes of all the humans, all of his friends. He's seeing like everybody, like this is for them. This is all their wishes. This is everything, and he's able to actually keep up. So this whole infinite strength thing, never-ending strength, not really too impressive thus far. Trunks is keeping up. And Vegeta says, father, son, freaking Gatling guns, which looks really freaking cool. They're able to actually overpower Zamasu, believe it or not. So that's, I still don't really like that. But he's even in shock and awe, which he's obviously just playing with them because we see another form of Zamasu in the next episode anyway. So he's kind of just playing with them like, oh, you got me this time. So it's not really that big of a deal. He gets pissed and throws off a shot at Trunks. And Vegeta, a la freaking Gohan and Piccolo style, Vegeta's softer side, taking the bullet for his son, kind of jumps in front of it. As you can see, Vegeta, now this would be more of a rage-worthy candidate situation here. And this whole time in my head, I'm saying, you got 2 Senzu beans. Why aren't you using the Senzu beans? So probably saving the Senzu beans for next episode, obviously, which I'll get to that soon. So Trunks is just kind of like, oh, no, instead of, you know, this is rage boost worthy right here, but okay, guess not. So we end the episode with Goku charging up his Kamehameha. We end in a beam struggle, which he's apparently keeping up with him. So despite never-ending strength and infinite strength and never-ending strength, whatever you want to call it, Goku and Vegeta keep up just fine. So not very overpowered fusion at this time. So, but we jump to next episode, which Senzu beans. I'm guessing here Goku loses this beam struggle, or it kind of just evens out. Goku and Vegeta are hurt. Trunks gives them the Senzu beans, and we get Super Saiyan Blue VEGITO, which we've all been waiting and predicting for the last 6 weeks. Very, very awesome. Very excited to see this. This should be, I mean, this is going to be overpowered as hell. So yeah, that's awesome. We even see a transformation from Zamasu, because he obviously has to get stronger, because Super Saiyan Blue VEGITO would absolutely smoke the Zamasu they just fought. So he gets a transformation power boost as well. We're seeing VEGITO he has Zamasu in the full mount right here. So he might just completely overpower him, and it might just be, you know, one and done. I mean, throw that left leg over this way and you got your armbar right there. But that's just because I always see that. That's UFC 101 right there. But so the climatic battle, the miraculous power of a relentless warrior. So it's going to be awesome. We're seeing both Potara earrings, so it's going to be interesting how that all comes about, which we've all pretty much, at least I know I have predicted how it's going to happen. So we all saw it coming anyway. So that's going to do it for this episode. Just a short little review. Doesn't get much traffic anyway, but I still like doing these. So that's going to do it for this episode. Lots of streaming coming up still. Might even give my tutorial on the walk around for how to stream Xenoverse 2 on YouTube Gaming Live. I'll be doing that tomorrow. Lots of new videos, lots of stuff in the mail. I have to still open up a review. I got hot topic videos already made. Lots of new stuff coming up. So that's gonna do it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, tell a friend, subscribe. Peace out. Bye. Shaboom.
Don't forget to smile. Don't forget to smile. Right. Bon par par. Bon par par. Bon par par. Bon par par.